wave clear, and when he can't get that early, it's easy to shove him in. Also, of course, the dodge field on the new Shen.
Yeah.
Not very effective against Flame Spitter, it turns out.
Well, they will. Only the fanciest strengths about the Cristo.
That's right.
Oh, the gank on the Shy. A little bit caught as Mickey comes over the wall with that W. And Haru comes in to try to help out, manages to trade 1-for-1, but that is not going to be a trade in the favor of CJ in the end as Afreeca picks up a second one. Ixu in trouble. Sky going to get ulted, cleanse it right away, but there's that Hecarim right there. Onslaught of Shadows. Sky tries to flash away from it, living for the moment. He actually gets out. They're going to turn it around. Whoa, Tara bounced right back onto Sky. No! I'm Haru and I'm helping. Oh, but things are close. All right, this kind of play was probably making good zoning for Ixu. Might allow Afreeca to take that mid lane turret. They're ready to come over the wall as well. It's a 5v3 as they come in. Sky blown up immediately. Haru soon to follow. Kramer comes in, but he and Madlife can't do a whole lot. Tara a little bit late to the party. And that's the kind of play that the Afreeca Freecs need to make.
Yeah, absolutely.
All right, CJ coming in, trying to punish this Rift Herald take for Afreeca. Lyra looking for a knock-up, gets a couple, but no follow-up. There we go, a kill on the Songyun already. Meanwhile, Mickey comes in from behind, trying to turn around for Afreeca. There's a kill for Ixu right off the bat. Looks like they might be able to do it. It's quite the brawl, but Kramer getting caught out. There's another kill for the Afreeca Freecs, and they're going to start to push CJ back now. Tara not going to live. Rift Herald going to take himself.
Make a play onto the Callista, knowing that Songyun is alone up here and being cut off.
Yeah, culling used. A lot of damage done to that Callista. Kramer taking a lot. That random problem. Explosive cask thrown in. And Haru, see if they can respond. They're taking time to go down, but again with that Callista, it's going to end very quickly. Haru going in with the Shen. He's ready, gets knocked up, gets CC'd. Trying to stop that Baron. Ixu zoning out, getting in the back lines. On the Sky, on the Kramer. Kramer locked up by the Lissandra ultimate. Still in trouble. Oh,
Kramer's still alive!
He lived, and because he's alive, that may be a serious amount of damage. Sky, meanwhile, has a 1v1 against Mickey, but Mickey takes it! Songyun trying desperately to stay alive, but in the end, CJ will barely come out ahead in this team fight for the moment. It's a 2-for-3. But crucially, back in, Mickey and Sky dueling, but there's Kramer right there. Mickey kind of on his own, getting to ult himself, slowing down Tora a bit. Blue Buff getting in on the action too. Meanwhile, at the bottom of the fight, Madlife kiting back. Haru finally does go down. Mickey with a kill onto him. They're going to turn for the Blue Buff. The Afreeca Freecs, are they going to go in on this? Nope. Blue Buff actually really messing things up.
Wandering around.
Yeah, Baron remains untaken. It was a 1-for-1 trade, but
hour down from CJ. If they can even get the outer ring down, they're going to be right back in contention for this one.
That's right, they're going in now. Baron being taken yet again. Ixu taking some damage. Mickey coming over the wall. He's going to try to, okay, W onto Madlife. Meanwhile, Haru coming from behind. He's kind of separated from the rest of his team. He will go down. That's going to be a problem for CJ. Mickey has to self-ult. Kramer coming in. Lyra a little bit low. There's a kill though. That's 2 down on the CJ side, and Afreeca looking like they're ready to take this team fight in style. There goes Madlife. Yeah, there goes Sky, and that's going to be a pretty clean ace. Very clean ace for Afreeca Freecs.
And notice what they did too, because with this composition, if they had played anywhere near similarly, they would have been absolutely smashed. This is something that if you aren't the bold one, if you aren't making the moves and getting the engages, then there's no hope for you. Your defense very weak with this composition, unable to stop the sieges.
Very true. Ixu with that GA now is just not going to be stopped. There goes inhibitor number 2. And the Afreeca Freecs ready to try to push this one to victory. Final inhibitor taken out. And they will back away for the moment and get set up for that final push.
No need to play this one too hasty. This is a game that is important to them. Well, it looks like they're just going to come back with Rek'Sai and teleport.
All right,
they got a lot of gold in their pockets right now.
That's right, Lyra trying to harass Madlife. Madlife going in, trying to find that ult. On the Ixu, not really getting close enough, though. Big explosive cast pushes the members of the Afreeca Freecs back, but not far enough back. Songyun picks up the first kill. Sky gets ulted by Tara to try to keep them alive, but it's not going to keep their base alive. There goes Mickey. Mickey getting very low zonias at the last minute. There goes the second Nexus turret, and CJ just unable to defend. And we are going to game 3. Afreeca Freecs coming alive here in game number 2.
Looking so much better, Doa, in that game. Actually playing aggressively, playing very well around the objectives. looking like they had a clear idea in mind of what they wanted. Fighting play super well towards the late.